My name is Renata Estes. I'm a women's healthcare provider at Women's Healthcare of Princeton. I want to answer your question today. When is the best time to visit a GYN provider? So that could be a midwife, a nurse practitioner, a gynecologist. That question comes up very frequently from young women who just started their menstruation, or parents who are interested or curious to when is the best time to bring their child to a GYN provider. My answer to that is always it depends on what is the age of the patient who's interested in coming. Because obviously, different recommendations pertain to women who are in their 20s, who are in the reproductive age, women who are postmenopausal, women who are in the late postmenopause, so let's say 70s or 80s. In general, when it comes to a first GYN visit, what we strive for is to actually collect the best information we can from you, your history, your general health history, your gynecological, obstetrical history, if you've had been pregnant before. And we also try to identify your needs. So that being contraceptive needs, perhaps problems with the menstrual cycle, heavy bleeding, any other sexual problems that you may have. For young women, the recommendation is that somewhere around the age of when a girl is starting to menstruate, it's probably the best time to come and visit. That visit very rarely entails an actual pelvic GYN exam. Most times, what we do is actually sit down and provide what we call anticipatory guidance. So that includes what will you expect as you are starting to get older from your GYN provider, what to expect from a visit. We try to establish rapport. We try to make you comfortable with your provider, with your questions that you may have, with the answers that we give you. And priority in that visit is counseling. Age-appropriate counseling when it comes to health risks or healthy behaviors versus risky behaviors, information about menstrual cycle, self-care, vaccination that pertains particularly to your women's health, and those type of general issues. The exam is indicated typically only if there is a particular problem that we do need to put our hands on you in order to do an exam and to check what's going on. So in general, please don't be afraid, don't be anxious. It is typically a very, very relaxed visit. You stay dressed throughout the whole entire visit, and we try to answer any questions and all questions that you may have during that time.